Hello, hello, lovely ninja peeps. I've been asked to put together a little training video to help us to get through these crazy times. So this is an 8 to 10 minute bit of a yoga blast, bit of a yoga fitness routine. It's presuming you've got some sort of level of fitness. So just try your best. We'll start with a warm-up. Ho, 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 ho. So all I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to do a walkout plank to a nice easy squat. And we're going to go for 10. So let's take a breath in, gentle stretch. I'm going to squat down, my knees are tracking over my ankles. Then I'm going to walk out into this high plank. I'm going to tuck my hips under. I'm going to push the floor away. I'm going to walk back into this squat. I'm going to take a breath in. And I'm going to do this 10 times. And I'm terrible at counting. So this is ho, ho, ho. This is 8, I think. Oh, that was 9. This is 8. Can we walk out? Can you see everything I'm doing here? Do I need to step back a little bit? Take a breath in and breathe as you walk forward into a high plank. Pause for a moment in the squat. Roll your knees out. Push through your thighs and gently walk back out again. Push the floor away. Don't let your shoulders drop. That was probably 6. And this is 5. Take a breath as you stretch out into this high plank. Come all the way back. If this is too much, just do 10 nice squats. If this is too much, drop on your knees. Whatever feels, ho, 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 whatever feels good. This is 3. And you should feel your heart rate immediately starting to really pick up. And this is 2. I think it's 2. It might be 3. Let's call it 3. And let's stretch as we breathe in. And as we breathe out, I'm going to walk forward. I'm going to take a breath in and I'm going to breathe. And I'm going to stretch out for 1 more. And I'm going to come back and I'm going to stay in this little squat for 10 breaths. 9, 8, 7. If you want to stretch it off, that's absolutely fine. We're going to go for 10 breaths just here. I'm rolling my knees over my toes. Take a breath in, step up and come to center. Let's go to our second warm-up. I'm going to warm up my thighs. I'm going to bring my knees up and I'm going to point my toes to the floor. I'm going to bring my hips to the center, squeeze my abs and breathe. So my knee comes high, my toes point to the floor. My knee does not go to the sides. All I'm going to do is 30. And I'm bringing my knees to my hands. I'm not bringing my hands to my knees. So point your toes and let's go. A 29, a 28, a 27, a 26, a 25, a 24, a 23, oh, a 22, a 21. This is 20, a 19, 18, 17, 16, a 15, a 14, a 13. Oh, you can do this. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ho! Let's go back and let's open our bodies up. So I'm going to take a breath in. I'm going to roll nice and high. I'm going to sink down into this squat. I'm going to walk my hands out again into this easy high plank. I'm going to take a breath in. I'm going to roll onto the edges of my feet. And I'm going to squeeze my shoulder blades together. Can you look up at this left hand? Take a breath in. Come all the way back. Walk all the way back into this easy squat. Take a breath in. Come all the way down. Can we walk our hands out? Yes, we can. Can we roll on our feet? Can we keep this hip lifted? Can we squeeze our shoulder blades together? I think we can. Take a breath in. Bring it all the way back. Let's go. Let's do 8 more. Let's walk our hands out. And let's roll. Bring it back. Take a breath in. Look up at your hands. Come all the way down. Walk your hands out. Open your body. Take a breath in. Plant those hands. Push through your thighs. Ho, ho, ho. Feel nice and strong. Ho. Take a breath in and breathe out. Feel strong. Push the floor away. Step up, deep in breath. Come all the way back. I've no idea how many this is, but let's call it 5. And come back. And squat. And come down. And walk all the way out. Take a breath in. Open. Come all the way back. Take a breath in. And roll down. Take a breath out. And let's do 2 more. And let's come all the way back. Take a huge breath in. And come all the way down. And let's do 1 more. And let's squeeze our shoulder blades together as we come all the way back. And we're going to hold it here. I thought I count up 10. And I'm just going to stay here. I'm going to give my little fingers a nice little warm up. Give my wrists a warm up. And if I want to I can drop my knee. Open my body a little more. And you should feel your body starting to loosen up. Guys, let's take a nice breath in and let's come all the way up. Guys, now we're going to move into this knee, but we're going to put a little kick on it. So it's not a swinging kick, it's 4 definite movements. It's a high knee, it's a kick, it's pointing your toes. I really want to see those toes. It's bringing it back to your knee. My toes now curl up to my knee and planting that toe down. So it's 4 separate, distinct movements. Have we got that? So it's knee, push, knee, down. You could hold it here if you wanted to. Just keep repeating that kick. Okay, I'm not straightening my leg. My leg is not going straight. I'm just protecting these hamstrings till we get really warm. So can we do 30? I think we can. Now you can do whatever you want. You can tap, or you can punch, you can leave your hands up, or you can stay in a nice close boxing guard with your chin tucked in. So let's go. 30. A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. If 10's okay, get to 10. This is 6. This is 7. This is 8. This is 9. This is a 10. And this is 11. And 12. And this is a 13. And this is a 14. And this is 15. And this is 16. And this is 17. And this is, yes you can. Keep going. Your mind tells you to stop, but you can. Dig deep. This is 22, 23. This is 24. This is 25. This is 26. This is 27. This is 28. This is 29. And this is 30. Let's roll our body down. And from here I'm going to come into a very gentle child's pose. All I'm doing, I'm stretching my arms out and I'm dropping my heels to the back. I'm dropping my hips onto my heels. Take a breath in, roll your body out. From here, just make some huge circles. So touch the floor with your rib cage. Touch the left wall with your left side of your ribs. Touch the ceiling with your spine. And touch the right wall with the right rib cage. Let's make 10 huge circles. As you arch your spine to the ceiling, imagine somebody's pushing your sternum away, rounding your spine. 10 one way, let's roll 10 the other. 9, take a breath in. 8, 7, keep stretching your hands out. Fingers are active. This is 7. Huge circles. This is 6. This is 5. This is 4. This is 3. This is 2. This is 1. Now I get Millie to do this warm up every day. Look how phenomenal she is. So you should be able to handle this no problem. Let's move and open our spine a little bit. Remember, this is just the warm up flow before we move into things. So I'm going to come and sit on the floor. I'm going to take my legs nice and wide and I'm going to sit nice and deep. I'm just going to adjust the camera, guys, so you can see this. It's a bit showing too much of my noggin. So let's try it here. So guys, what I'm going to do, I'm going to lift my feet to the side. It doesn't matter how wide. I'm going to point my toes and I'm going to bring my body forward and I'm going to push my chin out. So I'm not doing this. I'm going to take a breath in. I'm going to breathe out. Push my chin. I'm going to squeeze my thighs. protect my knees, lift my body, take a breath in. It doesn't matter where you are, you can be here. And I'm just gently gonna rock left and right, pointing my chin. So not this. I'm gonna take a breath in, super gentle. We're still warming up, super gentle. I'm gonna roll over my left leg, super gentle. Lift your ribs, roll your chest over your legs, lift your ribs, roll forwards. Whatever feels good for you, but not this. I'm not collapsing. The aim is not to get your head on your shins. The aim is to roll your body down and get your chin to your toes. You can do this. Roll. Take a breath in and roll. Take a breath in and roll. Our last warm-up exercise, very gently. I'm going to take my right hand. I'm going to touch the ceiling, lift it right out of your body. I'm going to touch in front as far as I can of my left foot. I'm going to try and keep my right hip on the floor. I'm going to take a breath in, plant my right hand behind me. I'm going to lift my hips. I'm going to turn my hips. And I'm going to reach as far as I can with my left hand, touch the floor, come all the way back. If that's not happening, bend and just stretch. Bend and just stretch. So I'm going to touch the ceiling with my left hand. I'm going to roll it all the way forward in front of my right foot. I'm going to take a breath in, touch the ceiling, plant my hand, push the floor, roll on my feet, touch the floor. Can we do 10? You know we can. Let's start with the right hand. Right hand goes high, touch the floor, bring it back. And that's 1. And let's keep this going. Right hand. And I'm going to do 2. And I'm going to do a 3. And I'm just simply going to roll hips as high as you can. And this is 4. And 1 more. Touch the ceiling every time. This is 5. Come back. Left hand high. Touches the ceiling. Touch the ceiling with your right hand. Bring it all the way back. And this is 2. And we're going to roll. Lift your hips high. And this is 3. And you should be getting some control of your breath now. And I've gone a bit crazy. So this is 4. It doesn't matter as long as your body is still moving. And this is the last one. Lift your hips. Roll. And come all the way back down. Bring your feet together. Grab hold of your toes. Keep your legs nice and straight. Squeeze your thighs. Flatten your knees. And reach as far as you can. It doesn't matter where it is. It's not a competition. We're just warming up. Take a breath in, guys, and take 5 nice, long breaths. If you want to do your Ujjayi breathing, that's absolutely fine. If you just want to breathe, that's fine as well. Our last exercise. We're going to do our Russian twist. Excuse me, guys. This is where you need some water. You need a bit of prep before the class. So a Russian twist. I'm going to point to my toes. I'm going to roll onto my hips. I'm going to take my hands behind my head, but my shoulders don't touch the floor, my head doesn't touch the floor, and my hands don't touch the floor. My ankles don't touch the floor. And we're just going to do 10. The full session, we're going to do sets of 5, but this is just the warm-up. I'm going to roll all the way back. I'm going to reach to the right side, and as I do so, I'm going to bring my left leg up. I'm going to reach back. I'm going to touch down to the left side. I'm going to bring my right knee up. So I'm going to touch the back wall and I'm going to touch the front wall. So I've not crunched it straight. So let's go. 1 and back and 2. Take a breath in and this is 3 and back and this is 4 and this is back and this is 5. Oh, and this is 6 and back and this is 7 and back. Breathe out. Touch the back wall as you reach back. Don't let your shoulders touch. Don't let your head touch. And this is 9. And 1 more. And this is 10. Guys, phenomenal. Warm up finished. That was that about, well, it was 14 minutes. I thought it was going to be 8. I talked too much. See you soon for the full 30-minute session. Ho!